Yeah, the Amideast EdAbroad, or Arab Group for the Protection of Nature. They are currently doing 3 campaigns. One is the Green Caravan, which is environmental and agricultural initiatives both in Jordan and Palestine. That includes planting trees, setting up greenhouses, planting other crops, things of that nature. And then, um, as of if oh man, I forget the name, but it's like if you know, which is educational programs targeted at high school and college students about the environment because they identified that not a lot of people, Jordanian youth, know a lot about like environment or land policy or community control. And then finally, the last one is the Million Trees campaign, which is most of my work, where they're going to start a fundraising campaign to raise enough money to plant their 3 millionth tree in Palestine. My main focus is on the Million Trees campaign. They're looking for partners right now. And so that's the role I get to do the most in because they're looking for partners all across the world, and it allows me to kind of look back into past environmental stuff or past like Palestine solidarity stuff I've done in college and high school and reach out to those people and see if I can bring them on or the organizations they represent as partners. So that's kind of most of my job so far. Say that most of their work promotes sustainable agriculture, which does a lot to help combat kind of desertification, which is happening both in Jordan and like all across the MENA region and like all across the world more broadly. So their Green Caravan programs promote sustainability, and I think also through the I always forget it, but If Only You Knew, their educational program also educates communities on like community control of food sovereignty, and environmental policy. And they also, and this is a little bit outside my role specifically, but they also do work on research and promoting sound and sustainable policies on a national level. Yeah, I picked this organization because I was really interested in kind of both the environment and, well, I worked at a farm for 3 years in college. Like I worked on a college farm, but I was really interested in the intersection between the environment in Palestine and environment in Palestine solidarity, and that's why I chose this organization. And it was really interesting to get to explore that because something I didn't know before coming is that the trees being planted in Palestine doesn't just serve an environmental purpose, it also serves I don't know how to describe it, but essentially when there's fruitful trees in the ground, it makes it harder to make the legal case in Israeli courts to take that land. So these trees also serve as a barrier in that way. And I think through this organization, I've been really able to explore how the environment relates to like law and culture and a bunch of other things that you kind of wouldn't expect, that I didn't foresee before joining.